Welcome to Man Cave Dialogue. Once again, I'm your host, Eric Yarborough.
And I'm your co-host, Cordero Ashton, aka C's.
And I am your resident pastor, Pastor Cedric C. Maddox. Cedric Covell Maddox, that is.
Okay,
you the whole
damn. That's what we doing in 2024 now.
Happy New Year,
That's what we do.
Mr. Covell.
Happy New Year's, guys.
Yo, that's the first time I ever heard him say that.
I like that Corvell.
I ain't like that. He came out.
Cedric C. Maddox, Corvell.
Call me Corvell. What's your nickname? Corvell. What's up, fella? Let me stop, man. Jesus, man. 2024, I'm going to therapy.
For which part, though? That's the point. For which part?
Dang, Pastor. See how you got a pastor treat me, man? Jeez. What's up,
Hey,
T?
look,
Man,
Good to see you
we
for the
are
new year,
here.
man.
We are
I know,
here.
right?
24. Jeez.
Expectations.
What'd you do for the New Year? What New Year?
I don't do nothing.
No?
When you get older, you don't go out. When I was younger,
Uh-huh.
I used to go out.
Yeah.
See who's gonna be the first victim for the new
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
See?
I remember.
See?
But I used to go get Slurpees.
See?
Yeah.
He was a Slurpee guy.
Pastor C's, how was your New Year's?
Man, New Year's, man, was quiet, man. I mean, you guys talking about used to go out, bro. Now I'm going in. Hey, look, man. I'm thankful. Man. I'm trying to stay out those. No,
Church
that's me. No, man, them streets mean out there, man. Hey, look, let me talk a little bit about that, right? So the whole watch night service thing, that is strictly an African American thing, man.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Young
strictly an
person.
African American thing.
Those are no church.
Because hey, look, let me tell you, man, it was an African American thing because the slaves were waiting on New Year's Eve night to be set free. So that's why they call it watch night.
Really?
Yo, Pastor just ain't want to work. Yo. Pastor ain't want to work. He ain't want to give a service. That's all. He ain't want to cut the lights on.
That costs.
It costs.
See how you treat the people? So the people that go somewhere else for the service.
Hey, look, man, look. It ain't like they wanted to be there for real, for real. Now, some of your more seasoned saints, your senior saints, those who are, olden and golden, yeah, they still have an affinity for it. But for our more, youthful crowd, our young adults, individuals who are, progressing in life, man, it's all about the social aspect. So you don't have to come to the church to be social. You can be to church at your crib, and everybody can eat, and at 12 o'clock you want to pray at the house, pray at the party before the party get too bumping. Say a prayer, thank the Lord that you sing from one year to the next, and that you're able to enjoy family and friends and good food and laughter, and do what you do. You don't have to come to the church to do that.
See, he letting us down. See, he letting us down. See. Hey, Pastor, let me ask you something. Expectation for 2024. And
Yeah.
I know I never asked you this before, but within your church, that because of COVID, you probably was streaming a lot. Do you stream your live services on websites and stuff so everybody else can see, or you don't? Or you put it on after, or do you put it on at all?
Actually, we put it on. We put it on. We stream Facebook Live. Happens to be our platform since COVID. We still do it. We're looking at some point in time to do a transition to YouTube, but we do stream it live. So we've been doing that since COVID.
Oh, when y'all ready, let me know. I can help y'all out. You got the right people to help you.
Well, that's the whole point. Either you come to me or I'm coming to Baltimore, man. You know, I,
Just let me know. I'll come down there one week and we'll set it all up. Just tell. You just
yeah.
gotta let me know. I'm willing to help you.
That'd be nice.
Because when you're streaming it live on YouTube, you can just add it on as a platform as well. I mean, Facebook, you can do it as YouTube as well. So.
Okay. Well, when you coming through, because I know you're in the area, quite often. Please come on by. Please, let's get that set up, because I've had people out in Wisconsin who don't necessarily jump on the Facebook platform. That's like, if you did it through YouTube, and I'm in the process right now doing some whole new branding concepts. So this would be the perfect time.
All right. Yeah. We'll make it happen.
All right. Cease, do you need a pastor?
2024 expectations. I'm coming to help.
YouTube. What did he say?
Cease.
I said, Cease, does Union need a pastor?
Does Union need a pastor? I can definitely check.
Yeah, he want to get up here. I told him. I'm trying to get him. He want to get up
and
here.
It's definitely growing. Definitely growing.
Hey, look, man. If the Lord took me,
ask the pastor, can he be guest pastor one weekend?
Okay. I had to ask somebody to get to him.
That's too much.
I thought he was a trustee like a church.
That's the problem. Expectations for 2024 go straight to the pastor.
It ain't gonna take that long.
Hey, pastor, what did you say? I gotta ask somebody to ask somebody. Oh man, they ain't gonna never get there, pastor.
Yes, we will.
Pastor, don't ask him no more.
In 2024.
Okay.
Big
2024.
2024.
You gotta ask that person. Ask that person. Ask that person.
To ask the other person.
To ask the elder. To ask the deacon. And the deacon ain't gonna be there.
The administrative assistant.
Deacon gonna forget.
Right.
Me, I got too much stuff going on.
Yeah. So what are you guys expecting for 2024? What are your expectations for 2024?
Eric, what are your expectations, man? You kick us off.
For me, I don't really have like expectations. People do that whole, I'm going to the gym, get the gym membership, get charged for 8 months, get in the gym two times. But I think like expectations, I just want, good health for my family. I just want health for me and my family. I think expectations are what you set and what you strive for yourself.
I would agree.
You can say it, but a lot of people want expectations, but they want it to fall in their lap. If you don't drive yourself to those expectations, you won't never be able to get them. So I think me personally, like people like, oh, what you planning for the new? I'm like, I don't know. So I just think expectations. I just want like health for my family. I know we're going on a family. My mother wanted to go on a cruise, so we're doing a cruise this year. So I want everybody to be healthy. We can go on a cruise.
I know my wife was talking about that.
I got to tell Pastor too. We just booked it up. My mother wanted to do a cruise. It's June 29th through July 4th. We just did a call, and I just called a travel agent to do it. So I'll send you the information, Pastor.
Cool.
Yeah, and I told Caesar about it as well. So my mother just wants to do that. She used to do a cruise once a year to COVID, and now she wants to start going back. She bugged me. I called. I got a little booking number, all that stuff. So she just did hers. I did mine. So my sister. Yes. So she used to do it, but she said she wants to do stuff with everybody. So I said, let's do it. So I invited some of her friends, my brother friends. I told everybody during Christmas. So
it'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you and Pastor could come. And the crazy thing about it, if we come, we could do a show
on the boat. That'd be nice.
And I'll bring the equipment.
That'd be nice.
We'll be all there together. We just do it. We could do a show every day. Talk about the boat, because I can stream live and go through Facebook.
Hey,
so
that's a good idea.
There we go. Hey, great minds think alike. And then we can have church service on Sunday. We can stream live.
We got our own congregation.
It's called family service.
Family service.
Pastor, hey,
You know
Pastor,
what?
Gotta promote you, baby. I'm the guy. I'm trying to tell you.
Family service.
I got the ideas all up in.
I'm sitting here thinking right now, preaching by the pool. We'll be on the Lido deck. Get baptized.
No. Oh, Cease, put that down, Cease. Put that down, Cease. Hey, because I know my brother gonna have one in his hand. Put that down, Cease.
A Longy Island.
See?
I'm going to
A
Long Island.
lonely hour.
But yeah, so I think that's my expectation. I just want everybody to be safe. I want, everybody. I just told my sister, she came over yesterday about the cruise too. So she said she gonna call. So I gave you the information. Pat, I sent it to you and Cheryl, so y'all can just call a lady and plan. Because it's best to plan now. She said we got to pay before March. But I think for a room is like $1,100 or something for 2 people. So yeah, and I just put some money down. She said we got to pay by, I think, March, 3 months before the cruise. So.
Okay.
But that's my expectations. My expectations to be there, healthy, and it'd be good to have you 2 guys there. We can do a show or 2.
Yeah.
Every day we just get up early, go in the dining hall and do a show.
Cool.
And I'll talk to them to get us in. We can have our own like little area and stuff, I tell them, hey,
They might put us on the stage.
they might ask us, hey, do y'all want to do your podcast live in front of everybody? Ooh, now that's big time right there. See, I can talk to the travel agent. There we go. And then guess what? We'll be celebrities on the cruise. They're like, there they go. There they go.
The talk show guys.
But yeah. What's your expectation, C?
My expectations for 2024. I'm going to start by saying I'm going to write stuff down.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm going to write stuff down. I have been fighting it for years, along with the vasectomy, to write stuff. Yes, that is my plan for 2024.
Write stuff down. Why do you mean write stuff down? You forget?
Well, no, it's not I want to write down my goals.
Oh, okay.
I'll hear a lot of people say, like Steve Harvey be like, you got to write stuff down. My wife say, write stuff down. If you want it, make it plain so it can get accomplished. You got it down. You writ it down. You written it down, and you're trying to get stuff done. There's one thing that I've wanted to do before. Well, while she was pregnant with Winston, and I wanted to do a 9-month prayer, prayer book. Nothing big, something small.
You got the guy to help you right here.
Right, yep. I got past the scene.
You got the guy right here to
but
help
I just don't, for me, I don't know where to start.
He right here. Oh my gosh, yo. Hey, you don't have to go ask a person to ask a person to ask a person to get to this person. The person is right here. Bastard. The person is right here. He said he's gonna ask a person to ask a person to ask a person to ask a person just to get to the elder.
Just so he can use the bathroom.
Just to get to the elder. Hey, Pastor, 2024, can you help the brother?
I can help the brother in 2024.
Thank you, Pastor. I'm gonna help you too.
I appreciate it.
Ask a person to ask a person.
But what else? Writing stuff down, making it plain for me, to see what's going to happen. I think the other thing.
I think another thing, when you write it down, you need to read it. Like, that's how you get it instilled in yourself. Just writing it is one thing, but if you write it and
leave it somewhere.
Yeah, a lot of people write stuff and they'll never get back to it.
Right.
Yeah. I think if you write it and you continue to read it, then it'll.
Write it down. Am I right, Pastor? Write it down and make it plain.
Make it plain.
And keep it in plain sight so I can see it.
And keep it in plain sight. Yeah, I think I'm along the same lines as you dudes, man. We want to, in 2024, make, I won't call them expectations, but we'll call them goals, and based on peace, love, harmony, security, and personal fulfillment. Those are my 5 values. And those 5 values, we want to have, daily habits built off those 5 values. And the last thing that I would encourage you all to do is, see, since you're writing things down, track it. Track it. In other words, did you do one of those habits today, tomorrow, weekly, whatever your thing is, man. Some people are like, hey, I'm going to do such and such once a month or once a week or whatever it is. But you got to track it. You got to track that you did the habit and see it coming to fruition. So that's kind of like the thing I've been learning to do over the last 4 or 5 years is to have goals, not expectations. I don't make resolutions, man. I make values. I think about values and what's important.
Mm-hmm.
They passed.
Yeah.
2024, and be real with you. You cut off C. Caesar wasn't done with his goals and expectations.
No,
You cut him off.
Oh.
I just want you to know.
Well, in 2024, I'm not cutting off seeds no more.
Hey, and the second thing, and all that C's go back, I thought you was going to grade say hair grease. And I was like, you don't got no daggone hair talking about hair grease. But go ahead. You did cut C's off, though, Pastor.
It's fine.
I apologize, seeds.
You're all right. You're all right. You're all right.
2024, I'm going to be a therapist to you two guys. Why y'all both look at me like that? Jeez. Go ahead, C's. He probably don't even remember what he was going to say now.
Because he didn't write it down. Because he didn't write it down.
I didn't write it down.
It's basketball, yo.
Another, yeah, just as I said, writing stuff down, and getting back. I know you said this, like, my health has to be in control this year. Have to do better with my health.
Yo, remember we did the Biggest Loser together?
Yeah,
we need to do it again?
We need to do that again. Definitely bring that back.
Let's not do it for the new year. Let's do it like February, couple months. Me, you, Pastor. I'm gonna start calling people out every time. We're gonna have a list of everybody. We're gonna do a weigh-in, and then we're gonna do 2 months.
2 months. That sounds
2
good.
months. We'll do a 2-month period for you.
So health, better relationship with my wife, better relationship with my kids. So those are my goals. Just like we said, expectations is the topic, but I want to focus on goals of stuff that I didn't do last year, bringing it into this year. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the stuff that I haven't done, and want to see what the change is going to be.
What about the moving truck, man?
Oh, that's still in the works. That's one of my goals that will be
say
written
it, though. You gotta,
I know.
you gotta,
I'm gonna write it down, and I'm gonna say it. Getting that moving truck, that 17-foot moving truck.
Who's gonna drive it?
I'm gonna drive it. Who's gonna drive it every now and then? Then we have the truck, and we can put all the teddy bears and all the different animals in the back.
But who's gonna be doing all the moving while you're at work and stuff? You got to hire a crew.
I'll probably have to hire somebody. Have somebody, some people, but
people that you can trust.
Right then and right off the back, it'll probably just be me not just me, but because I really do have a team now. It's just the point of, can
they do it every day?
No, can't do it every day. But just us doing it on the weekend to start off would be good, and then I'll build a team from there. I got a couple of people. Most of the people I have jobs during the week.
That's why I asked, because when you get it, I can work with you to try to get you contracts, because you could be a small business. That's what I was saying. There's always ways around stuff. That's why I was asking those questions. Yeah, because if you want to be a small business, every place needs a small business to approve to get stuff moved around.
I'm definitely down with that. And
see, I'm trying to
some things,
trying to help y'all. Trying to help y'all for the new year.
Yeah, I can do some things during the week. We can't talk on air because somebody see me.
Nah. but you. My thing is, you want to be the owner, right?
Yes.
You can do it on the weekends. You can go check the jobs out after you get off the work to ride. Say, hey, I just want to make sure that everything was good. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's what you do as an owner.
Yeah.
As an owner, you should be doing all of the heavy lifting.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
I gotta make sure my people good. I don't want to mess.
That's what I was asking. Yeah.
I don't want nobody messing my truck up.
Pastor know what if Pastor's not there? He's sick or something. He ain't gonna just get any pastor to come.
He's gonna get you to fill it.
I've been waiting, man. See, we gotta go down. See,
yeah.
Me and you, Pastor gotta give me a date. Me and you gonna drive down that Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Go down, preach. and then come back.
Come
right?
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna work that out this year, Pastor.
What you think?
But say it on air. You gonna let me preach? As long as you give me the key points and I fill them in.
Look, we've been talking about you preaching for 2 years. I'm
All right.
waiting on you.
Me and C's going. Okay. C's, you got to go with me. Me and
Okay.
C's gonna go.
I'll be your driver, and you sit in the back.
And have my book ready. Hey, Pastor, have my notes. Nah, but we should do that. We'll do that one in the summertime or something.
Mm-hmm.
Go do that. Come preach.
Yeah.
We could do that. We could do a couple shows together. And then I can stream with this, that, his streaming, everything be streaming together, and we'll post it.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, here we go.
That'll work.
There we go.
Pastor.
Yeah. So, what are your goals, Pastor, for 2024? Or did he already say them?
You did say it. What you been, C's? He just named them, C's. Pastor, can you repeat them for C's, please, Pastor?
Peace, love, harmony, security, personal fulfillment.
And I thought he was gonna say hair grease.
Hair grease, right?
But he ain't had no hair.
Yeah.
It's coming back.
Yeah, it's coming back. I got it now. I caught it. I got it. I like the personal fulfillment. I'm a borrow that for 2024. Because a lot of times we just running for everybody else and we don't
Fulfill
for ourselves. So I'm gonna try to definitely take a page out of that for this year. Yeah.
Fulfillment, yeah.
Mhm.
I think everybody needs to do stuff for themselves because mainly Pastor, like he always doing for everybody
Right,
else. You always
right.
need to take time.
Right. Also you.
So, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I understand that personally. Like
Mhm.
during after Christmas, I take off. It's the reason why I take off because that week, then the next week is just myself just getting through.
And it helps your mental,
Mm-hmm. You always need that time away
Right.
from everything.
Right.
You know?
What would be some personal fulfillments for you guys?
I think me personally, like doing stuff for myself, like go get a massage. Another fulfillment, I do it like when I go to barbershop, that's fulfillment for me because I'm in my own environment. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just think that I need to do like I used to bowl. I don't really bowl that much.
I remember you used to bowl.
I used to bowl. I don't do. There's a lot of stuff that you don't do for yourself because my son he plays sports. Max was like playing soccer in the summer. Now he got basketball. It's like you never have time for yourself to do something, you know. But that's what I said. This year I want to probably just go get a massage about a couple times a year. I used to have a Massage Envy membership, but I let it go. I'm like, but then it's like call me like, hey, you got these 3 things you need to use for the expire. So I went and did the massage, facial, all of that. So I think I need to do that. And another thing I do fulfill myself, I like to go to the game. So I got season tickets for the Commanders.
Okay.
So I go to the games. I give them to EJ's buddies. I give it to some of my other buddies. So I'm telling you to come to the game. Yeah. So that's something I like to do for myself. So.
Okay.
What about you, Pastor? What you do for yourself, man?
Man, I wasn't thinking along those lines of just doing it for myself. I was thinking create $3,000 to $5,000 additional income per month. I was thinking having at least 2 what I would call intensives or preaching engagements per month outside of my own church. I was thinking along those lines when I'm talking about personal fulfillment. Man, I'm fulfilled mostly when I'm being productive. That's just me. But I do want to take golf. I do want to take a golf lesson or 2.
The clubs are taller than you. my bad. My bad. Edit that. Somebody edit that. Edit that. Damn. They got kids clubs. Now golf. Hey, you know a place to go? And I think we should probably go one day. Go to Top Golf. Just hit the balls for a couple of hours.
Oh yeah.
Go to Top Golf. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got Top Golf out there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to the one downtown in
No.
Baltimore.
Yeah, that's the one I go to by the
Mhm.
horseshoe.
Yeah. Are they? How are they closing it down?
They trying to sell it
Why?
because the location. It's not the best location.
They should have thought about that before they put it there.
Yeah.
It was better putting it over there by Arundel Mills.
Yeah.
What's some of your fulfillment, man?
My
Personal fulfillment.
My personal fulfillment. 2024 would be spending time, more guide time, I had the chance last year to do a couple of nights, like go to the cigar lounge, just chill, just being amongst men, just hearing different stories, different perspectives on life,
Different problems they go
different
through
problems
with
they're
their
going
wives.
through. Yeah. And, I don't mean to say it like that, but
He said,
it's
yeah.
just,
Hey, Pastor, he did say, he said, yeah.
but just just some takeaways from that, that I appreciate what I got, and and just learning and and have some growth. Another thing that I would like to see myself do is pray more. Pray more for my family, pray for more for my house, pray for more for me. Another personal fulfillment would be to get back into the gym. Like I said, be more healthy, get myself
You really
right.
don't need the gym, though. You do stairs, walk.
Yeah.
Everybody always think the
Gym.
Yeah.
the memberships
And I have all the necessities that
at your hands.
at my hands. Just got to do it.
Like
Just gotta
Nike, just do
Just
it.
do it. Yeah.
Stop looking at it.
Right.
So,
My mother-in-law came over the other day talking about this treadmill still in the same position when you brought it in this house. You might as well bring it over my
What
house.
this girl say, Pastor?
I was getting ready to say, so that's what I mean by daily tracking your habits, man. You
Yeah.
got to track it. I mean, you have to put it on your calendar, put a habit or two, or however many habits you have. Put it on your calendar every single day and check it off that you did it. Because if you don't, my brother, that's what happens. We write stuff down, but we don't track it.
Mhm.
We gotta break it down into those type of steps. And when you looking at your whatever it is that you look at, some people keep it in their phone. That doesn't work for me. I like the old fashioned paper planner because I want to sit there and look at it, and then I want to literally take a pen, take a pencil, and check it off, color it in. It's done. And then when I look back, I can see, was I consistent? Was I not? I'm not as consistent as I would like to be,
Mhm.
right? So now it may not be a new expectation. It's the same one, but now it's just being more consistent with that which I've already started. You don't always have to start again. Sometimes you just got to reignite yourself in that which you've already begun.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So move the treadmill and get ignited. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're right. Amen. I got it.
Okay.
It's still gonna have dust on it, Pastor.
No, it's not. I'm gonna take a picture of me on that joint
That's
and resend the same picture.
anybody can take a picture, just standing there. Hey,
You can even change clothes and take a picture.
Hey, Winston, press the button. Take a picture of that.
Another goal would be for me, expectation is the more of my photography. Did I ever tell you I was in People magazine?
Yeah, you did tell me
I
about
did?
that picture of
The guy
The
and
guy.
his son. Yeah.
It was on the news too.
Yeah, it was on the news too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see?
So
You never told me you was in People magazine.
I'm sorry. Yes, I was in People's magazine. Yeah.
He act like that's a bad thing. He like, yeah, I'm sorry, I was in people.
No, I'm saying I'm sorry that I didn't tell you that I was in People's magazine. But I'm not that big of a person who's like, says, gloat. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't.
Yo, you was in People magazine, guys.
Right.
I gloat for you.
Yeah. So hopefully this year I get to get featured. One of my pictures get picked up, or I want one day to have a what do I say, art gallery, and feature some of my pictures. But I got so many that I don't know
Yeah, you know,
which one's
you know,
the
would be
big.
a good one. Like if you're on the front cover of one of those magazines,
Mhm.
your picture is on there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's when you know you made it.
Yeah,
Like when you're on the front, like on Times
Yeah.
or People,
yeah,
you're on the front.
yeah,
When you're inside, people don't really look at it.
yeah. But
When
on the
you're
front,
on the front,
cover,
It's
yeah.
just sitting right there.
I know one thing, and I pray that it doesn't. But if anything pop off, you know, big again this year, I want to be there. You know, it's like I hope not a riot, but something. You know,
You should be on the full front.
yeah.
Did you go down there when they was doing that?
Heck, no, I didn't go there.
I went down there, me,
When
Tiny
they was burning the cars and all that stuff.
nah, when they was doing that at
Madame, when they had the riots for
what's his name?
what's the boy name that they killed in Baltimore?
What was the
Guy
guy?
name they killed in Baltimore
Who's that?
that they put in
Freddie
the thing?
Gray?
Yeah,
No, Freddie. Was it Freddie Gray?
Yeah, Greg.
Yeah.
So we went down.
I took him down there.
We went down there. It was like
It was interesting because
Uh-huh.
the guys that was walking past us had like AR rifles walking in armored. Yeah, they was ready. And the guy said, "We're not here to just shoot people.
Mhm.
We're here to kill people."
Dang.
He told us that
Straight
Wow.
up. I was like, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I took him. We went down there.
there. We drove down there.
Y'all was in the heart of it.
When they was throwing the what's the name? I felt like I was Don Lemon.
Even though they fired my boy,
But Don Lemon used to be on the front line.
Mhm.
He's like, I gotta back up.
they're tear gassing. Like
They should get hazmat pay, man.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like, but they just go out there for their regular pay.
Mm-hmm.
but they report us.
Mm.
But yeah, you should be.
Definitely be. You should have one of those cop.
And then you can hear
Here with the big.
The
Yeah.
what you call them things? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so you can hear when
when they have the
anything going down.
it's
Uh-huh.
big.
Hey, big.
Like shit, they had that big. What's the name down there in Cherry Hill?
Oh yeah, when
The
that
massacre,
the
when the guy
mass, yeah.
Shot like
Did they ever
20-something
find that
people.
person?
yeah.
They say he was 17.
Wow.
Yeah, he was 17.
They get ready to let him go.
Put him on house arrest or something. They were like,
Mm.
how you gonna put him on house arrest? He did all of that.
Mm-mm-mm.
But
Yeah, I'm hoping we don't have that much tragedy this year. But
It's America.
I mean, it's bad to say,
Yeah.
though, but it's like it's normal now. It's like people get
Mhm.
used to it. Like all of the shootings,
The
you know
school
what I mean?
shootings.
Yep. It's normal, man. It's
Right.
bad that just like last year, Morgan, my son was at Morgan.
yeah.
He didn't answer his phone. I got
Yeah.
dressed, get ready to head out. He called me back.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the car.
Mm-hmm.
I was on my way. I was gonna drive that Camry right
Mhm.
on through Morgan.
Right.
I said, yo, I'm going down there, and like, what are they gonna tell me? I can't go get my son? Like,
Mhm.
nah, I need to go see my son. I need to lay hands and eyes on my son.
Yeah.
But he called me back. He's like, yo, he just got home. He was in the shower. Because I know he was down there.
Mm-hmm.
He just went down. That was the homecoming. He went down to some comedy show or something.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
It's scary, man.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you. My heart was racing. He
Yeah.
didn't answer the phone. I said, oh, I'm out of here. I gotta go.
I think schools need to be on lock, all across the board, elementaries through universities. Like there's the security, and I know people who go there and parents be like, oh, this doesn't look good, but you're trying to save your kids' lives,
It's money though.
The schools got to pay for security, and it's more money. They already cutting budgets, right, Pastor? They cut too much budgets.
Exactly. I mean, if we paying for security, you got to think about all the extracurricular activities that are being cut out of school. And those extracurricular activities were how kids learn socialization skills. And let's think about it, man. I mean, we already live in a day and a time where kids can sit right beside each other in the same room and they rather text than talk.
Yeah, that part is just baffling to me. With today's day and age, like I was somewhere at a party and the kids was there, and I have never seen it where this kid is over here in this corner, that kid's over in that corner. Like, it disturbed me because I'm like, when I was a kid, we all, hey, I'm such and such, and we got together, we start playing,
I sit in the corner, be on my phone.
But over in the corner, like you just really like all y'all around the same age and everybody just doing their own thing, So
And
that's what-
the sad part about that, man, is with this whole desocialization of our kids, the interpersonal skills are gone. So if you lock down the schools, which I in a way, sees, I agree with you. Who wants to send their kid, you know, to go turn in their little school project that they made with construction paper and crayon and some popsicle sticks and only to get a phone call that your kid is no longer alive
Right.
or
Right.
their school has been shut down because there's an active shooter on the campus
Mhm.
of a bunch of, you know, 5, 6, 7, and 8 year olds because they're in elementary school. Who wants to get that phone call, right?
Right.
And so I feel it. And then what do we do though? I'm gonna probably stand on the platform here and say most of that is based on what's happening in the home.
Mm-hmm.
You got and it really, why are you buying teenagers semi-automatic rifles? You don't hunt with a semi-automatic rifle. Why are you buying young adults? Why are young adults getting this? Man, we are such a violent people, but we're only violent with each other. We're not violent against anybody else. We talk about tolerance and all this kind of stuff, right? And so in 2024, if there was one thing that I would want God to do, is to allow us to get to a place where we not allow us because he's already allowing us, but somehow steer us to this place where love conquers more than violence. There's no reason why you should be sitting here talking about protecting kids who go to school, public school.
Yeah.
No reason why Eric should be so fearful that he got to jump in the car to go and find out if his son is all right. You sent the boy to college and you think you sent him to a safe environment for him to learn and grow and become the man that he wants to be.
Now you got to worry
So
about.
can we get to a place where love covers a multitude of transgressions? Can we get to that place where people will understand when the word says that, it is wise to overlook a transgression? That's wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm ready for the next show, because I just thought about, I know we're doing a 4-part series for the new year,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I want to be a choir director.
A choir director.
I just thought about it. I just thought about it.
A choir director, really?
Yo, the choir,
Uh-huh.
the choir can sing,
Uh-huh.
and the director
Uh-huh.
be feeling it.
Uh-huh.
If I fall off the stage like Kirk Franklin, we go. I just thought about my profession for 2024.
Choir director.
Choir director.
I can't sing.
But you can direct.
Yeah, you got to direct. I'm a good director.
I have never seen you direct anything, Eric.
Yo, I direct all these events. I get all the stuff. Everything be done right. See, no, I get it together.
Mm-hmm.
But singing, I can't. Don't ask the director. Hey, can you start the song off? Yo, everybody sounds good in church. You never see nobody get booed.
No, I done heard some people.
But it's
No, ain't nobody go boom in the church.
that's what I'm saying. So that's where I
They
need to
gonna
go.
talk about him.
Oh, I'm good. They can talk about it. They talk about Jesus Christ. See? All right, guys. Well, appreciate coming on with you guys today. Expectations for
Yes.
2024.
Yes, get it done. Get them done.
Make sure you get that dust off of your booking at
Right.
treadmill. All right,
Track
guys.
your habits.
Yep. Happy New Year's, guys.
Happy
Once
New
again.
Year.
Happy New Year.
All right. Talk to you guys.
Later.